Hello travellers, Shaku here and welcome back to another Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent video. And in this video I'll be going through some details about our newest 5-star Cleric. So our new 5-star Cleric is Stead. He is a Cleric that can deal dark elemental damage and has the abilities to heal and apply regen to your teams. His kit also allows him to inflict bleed onto your enemies, which can definitely boost his overall damage output. And for stat wise, his magic attack is quite high, but his SP is a bit on the lower end if we're comparing him to Millard's stats, but overall they're pretty similar. So we have a look at his offensive skills that I think are worth paying attention to. They are his 2x dark attack to a single target, which will be great to chip away some of your enemy's shields. His single target staff and dark attack, which both also apply a medium chance to inflict bleed. And his single target dark nuke attack with a potency of 260, which is massive. And as a cleric he's got some defensive skills, and they are his full front row heal and regen with a potency of 55 and 80, a full front row flat heal, and then at a 5-star he has a heal and regen again but with slightly higher potencies. In my opinion, nothing really too special here apart from the fact that you can heal and then apply regen on the same turn using one skill, even if the potency is kinda low. And now onto his utility skills, I guess you could say, in which he can apply 15% magic up to the front row and the ability to inflict 20% magic defense down on a single target, which both could be useful in a team full of mages. However, if you already have Lynette and Viola, you could probably equip other more useful abilities instead. His 1-star passive is the ability to have 50% chance to counter when hit by a physical attack and inflicts bleed, which could be great if the enemy is not weak to staff attacks so it doesn't ruin your break timings. His 3-star passive is a self buff of 30% magic up while there is bleeding on an enemy, and this is where Stead kind of shines, as he will be able to dish out more damage, especially if there are other characters that can help inflict bleed for him. So maybe you can play Stead as a full DPS cleric. Is he worth pulling? That depends on your own teams. If you don't have Theo or Millard, then it's probably a good idea to get Stead to fill in the role as a healer. However, bear in mind he will be put in the general pool in the future, so you can potentially pull him off banner. The thing with Stead, after having a look at his skills, I kind of see him as a DPS character rather than a healer, because his potency on his damage skills are quite high, and like I mentioned, if you can get other characters to inflict bleed for Stead, then he can basically be a DPS character in your teams if the enemies are weak to dark damage. Well, that's it for today. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and as always guys, thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think of Stead as our newest 5-star cleric. Until then, see you in the next one.